Hi everyone. So, do you as a new betta fish keeper need a fish tank lid? The answer is yes, of course. So there are so many benefits with the lid. The first one is your betta fish. Betta fishes are prone to jumping out of the fish tanks because in their natural environment, they're in lakes and small areas that they want to like jump into the next one and then move their environment. So they're very prone to jumping. So this is a great way of prevention so that they don't get out. And you don't want any even small little bit of opening, because even the small, because these are small and they might just from that even small area they jump out, and you don't want to have that situation ever to lose your betta fish because the lid was not secure on top of it. The second reason is that the fish tank, the water inside it is constantly evaporating, and this is a normal water process over time. And then like for instance 2 weeks ago I filled this up to the top part. Now this amount is lost. The reason for that is because the water, pretty much I opened the lid and then it could evaporate, or like I take some out. Like, I mean, there are many reasons that your water is gonna be lost, especially through evaporation and condensation. But yeah, for the good thing with the lid, it does the condensation of the evaporated droplets. I don't have much at this point, or maybe I have some here if it's obvious. Yeah. Because I recently opened it and everything went in, but these are the droplets through condensation. They stay on the lid, they don't go into the air, and then when you open the lid they go back inside. So this is also a great solution for you to not lose a lot of your water just by it running through evaporation over time. I would say if I didn't have a lid, probably in 2 weeks or 3 weeks that I have this aquarium running, it might have been maybe twice of this size evaporated, which makes it even hard for you to just do the cleaning and water change, because so much of it will be lost at the same time. You don't want too much like to be lost through cleaning and water change as well as evaporation. So this is the second reason. And if you have any snails or anything that is susceptible to crawl on your fish tank glass, they could also come up and get out, which were some situations I heard stories of snails coming out and being lost. So this is also a good secure way of holding any animals here that might jump or come out of this fish tank. And yeah, I'm gonna show you what I bought. So what I have is H2 Pro 24-inch glass canopy. I know this is bigger than my fish tank. The reasoning for that, again, I thought this is just more comfortable for me and my purposes of fish keeping, and also it's secure on the this black lid area. So I'm kind of like, for intentional reasons, based on my experience, I went to a bigger size than anything that actually fits a 10-gallon. So that was my reasoning that I got 24-inch. Probably a 20-inch would fit a 10-gallon, and it goes inside. There's some rims here. Some of the fish tanks have, so that the glass actually stays on here and gets secure on here. What I really like about this lid is it's kind of like broken in half. In middle it has a half part, so that it's super easy to open, close. If I need any cleanings, I have enough space. If I want to feed, I have enough space. So I feel like it's not a little entry or anything. It's just big enough, but also secure enough. And I love it that it's easy to open and close. Also, the other thing is that it has this extra part that is, they call it, it's here, they call it vinyl bag strip. So this is like mostly like plasticky product. It is very firm, but at the same time it was one piece, and it was separate from the glass. It has some like part, I don't know what to call it, but it goes secure inside the glass area, and it just attached to it. And the good thing is with scissors, you need also a really big scissors, because if this is not easy to cut, whatever you have in the areas, if this is like an aquarium that is not a kit, then you need extra things to be attached, and you need openings. So this way I could cut it, size it, and then cut it again, and then make it a perfect fit with my extra accessories being connected to my fish tank. So yeah, this is what I have, and I'm going to show you the dimensions of it and the product. So it says these are the dimensions in case you're interested to buy 24-inch, or just know like the dimensions, like these are important, because whatever fish tank you have, it might have different sizes. So you want to make sure that the top of your fish tank fits, the sizes fits the lid, because this is an external lid you're buying. This is not a kit, this is like a bare fish tank I got, and then I added extra part to it, and I pretty much tailored it to my needs and to my wants, rather than having a kit and it assigns me what to do with it. I just kind of like made it my preference situation by buying a bare fish tank and adding like a fish lid to it. I mean tank lid to it. Okay, hope this was helpful, and you're gonna get a good lid for your fish tank, secure it, protect it, and enjoy using it. Thank you.